Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It is Thursday night. We are back with our Syberia series, which I'm very excited for. I love a good, like, old point and click. Like, they're just wonderful. Although, sometimes frustrating. I don't care. I love a good point and click. Let's see. 12-12, so this later one. Trying to make sure we got the right save. So, what were we doing last time? Quick heads up on Syberia. We are playing as this lady. Oh, wait, it would help if I switched over to my desktop. We are playing as this lady. Although, actually, does that look normal or does it look weirdly stretched? It looks a little stretched. I'm sure it's fine. I was just looking at the resolution on my, my other screen. Be alright. What we're playing is this lady here on the screen, Kate Walker. We're an American lawyer, and we are here currently in France, trying to oversee the sale of a toy company, or I guess the purchase of a toy company. Unfortunately, the owner of the toy company has died, and so everything's been left to her younger brother, Hans, and we gotta find him, because nobody knows that he's even alive, much less where he is, so whoopsie doodles. Oh yeah, Mammoth Toy Doll. Yeah, last time we played, we spent some time, like, exploring the factory, the Vorarlberg factory. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We went to the cave system also. Hey, Farrier, welcome to the stream. There was some kind of, like, cave where, like, they played, like, Anna, the owner of the toy company who died, and her brother Hans. They, like, played there as kids, and Hans had some kind of, like, accident where he, like, hit his head and has, like, a traumatic brain injury, and now we gotta, like, take this doll to wherever Hans is. And the last place Anna heard from Hans was in Syberia. So I got a couple faxes, letter from Anna, Valladolid Gazette, Anna's diary, all that good stuff. Okay, alright. So, last time, I think the very last thing I did was put some, like, ink in this guy. I'm not sure what we need to get approved, but he's full of ink now. Boop. Alright, well, approve. A-P-P-R-O-U-V-E. Approve. I don't think we have anything we need approved, though. Oh, that's... Right, this is just... My brother Hans is still alive. It's a letter from Anna. Newspaper, advertising brochure, and a couple faxes, so nothing that we really need there. Alright, I guess let's get out of here. Let's, I think... Let's also check and make sure he's still busy,
oh, no.
the notary.
I forgot the notary will be resting.
Cool. Alright, notary's still resting. Let's get out of here. Cool. So it's really hard. I feel like there was something I was trying to do last time when we ended, but I can't remember what it was. I'm sure it's fine. Come on, Anna. I know there's still and actually let's check in at the inn as well. Just to make sure, like, nobody left or called or something for us, like, or left a package or something. We had gone up the hill to the church where Anna's funeral was, and we know that we still need a key to get into, like, a mausoleum that's up there.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
We don't have any new dialogue to say to him, so...
I'm gonna go look around Valladolid. See you later.
As you like, miss.
Alright, and he hasn't said, like, oh, you have a package or anything. Okay, so I want to make sure we're not, like, missing something. Okay, so in addition to going up the hill to the church and the graveyard, we also hung out, like, over here. Maybe it's technically back this way. There. Over here where there's this factory. So, in some of the notes, we know that Anna was building Hans's latest plans. I guess he started, like, designing automatons after, like, his brain injury and accident and all that kind of stuff. And at some point, he sent Anna his last design, which was for a train. But Anna had mentioned that they still needed to build, or, yeah, I think build Oscar. Oscar seems like he is maybe like I was guessing like our engineer or our conductor. Come on. Come on, Anna. So we still need to do that. We need a key for the graveyard. I think we need also some kind of lever, right? We were looking for a lever. Because, like, up in this part of the factory... Because we had gone towards, like, the other... There's another door over to the right. We had gotten power. We started the water wheel, which made it seem like we actually had power to the factory now. And then up here... She moves so slow sometimes. Up here, there's like a control panel, and there's also a ladder here. Ugh. I'm like trying so hard to like keep my eyes peeled for stuff. Sometimes when I'm like moving this mouse around the screen, it's not always apparent that it's like changed to something else. So we can go out this way, can't use like the ladder or anything, and then we can look at this control panel. So here...
That's going to work. It looks like something's missing.
Something's missing. Alright. Okay. That one's red. Currently lurking because it's dinner time. Oh! This one glows when this one's on. That switch doesn't do anything. There's nothing down here to click on or over here. So we're missing... it feels like one of these like knobs should, or something like a lever should be in the middle. Okay, I didn't know if I needed to turn these on in any order.
Doesn't look like that works.
Okay.
Doesn't look like that works.
Okay, the problem is I don't know what we're looking for. It's something.
Doesn't look like that works.
Okay. Well, you know, I don't know, but we're definitely missing some kind of piece to this puzzle. Alright. But I suspect we need to get this working in order to build Oscar. Which I sure hope all these machines are set up to do that, because I don't have anything else. Like, I don't know how to build an Oscar. Alright, we had looked in this office previously. Or is this just this side of the office? Okay. We'd looked in this cabinet. This is where we initially got the music cylinder. Which we can put in there, but it doesn't seem to really do anything other than play music. So I'm wondering if there's like a hidden cylinder, another cylinder somewhere. Well, I guess I can't do anything while this is playing. Ooh. To my husband, if you can hear this, I need my water bottle. It's out on the counter. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else, like, hidden around here. The mouse isn't changing anywhere. We'd already, like, pulled the book and turned this whole doodad around.
This thing's jammed.
And I can't do
This
anything with, like,
thing's
the
jammed.
figures. Okay. Oh, wait. No, I can't do anything whenever I have the cylinder. It took my cursor away, so I can't do anything. I know I can look at the desk. I'm trying to... Wait. Oh, this is just... No, this is just the side of the office. I thought it was something unique, but I think it's just all part of that hitbox. Alright, let's take a look at the desk again. Alright. We couldn't open any of the drawers. This is the train schematic. Which I'm trying to see. It doesn't look like there's anything necessarily important other than maybe like I don't know, some kind of weird thing sticking out on the front. I don't know. Okay. This was the letter to Hans. Okay. Thank you, my love.
Oh my gosh.
That was all her
Invoices,
stuff
invoices,
with
more invoices. I never knew the...
outstanding balances on things, and there's nothing else to look at. There's nothing I'm missing here, right? This entire game feels like that point in all the Nancy Drew games where I feel like I've looked at everything, but clearly I'm missing something. It feels like that, and that feeling sucks. Alright, well, this all looks like it's just the go... Can I go this way? There it is. There's the part. That's the... Who's calling me? Is it Dan?
Yes, hello?
Kate, what happened to you, my poor munchkin? I've been
Oh, is
trying
this our
to
mom?
contact you for hours.
Hi, Mom.
I'm in Europe, Ma. Job thing.
What? Europe? My God. Oh, I've got such happy memories of Europe.
That's
Some
cute.
of them even involve your father, but that's enough of that.
Oh, my.
Where
Ah.
are you? Paris? London? Venice?
Some weird town in France.
Valladolid. Yeah. I know, it's a bit out in the boonies.
What in the world are you doing out there?
You know, business. I've got to see through the takeover of some old family business. It's
I like
got
how
to
she
be
says,
dead.
like, oh, I'm in
It's a really charming
Valladolid.
place, but
Like,
there's
her mom knows
one or
every
two
small
weird
town in
things going on
France.
here. I can't go into it now.
Oh, well, that's right. Your old mother's too dumb to understand it. You really do take after your father sometimes.
What?
Mother.
Kate, you'll never guess who I saw yesterday?
Never said anything like that.
I haven't got a lot of time, you know.
Frank!
Ma, please.
Who's Frank?
I've got to go.
Frank! Frank Malkovich, the Russian opera singer. Well, maybe you don't remember him. He was quite a star in his day.
Listen, Ma, I really don't have the time. I'll call you back.
He is as charming as he
Ma!
always was. We spent the...
Mom, I really have to go. I'll call you back. I promise. Lots of love.
Let's love Kate. Bye. Wow. Our mom has 0 boundaries. Okay, so this is the thing we actually brought in from the platform outside. Now, what it is, I have no idea, but we probably need, like, a forklift to get it, because it's heavy. Oh! We wind him up. Oh, he's cute. He's the cutest forklift. So it looks like that thing would just, like, fall on its face. Okay. So we take metal and we put it in the urn. Thank you, friend. Also, I didn't realize how, like, in the foreground that one object is. Oh, and it parks itself? Very cute. Okay. Well, sweet. Let's make sure we're not overlooking. So I'm guessing that's maybe like the materials we needed to build Oscar. Where's this door go? Okay. Oh! What is... I don't love it. I don't know what's happening, but I know that I don't love it. I know we're building automatons, but I don't love that he's like just hanging there. Let's let him down. It's highly uncomfortable. Oh, he's got no legs. Are you Oscar? Let's go talk to him, I guess.
Oh, many thanks indeed.
Oh!
I am most embarrassed for you to see me like this. I lack a certain completion. You see, nobody here found the time to polish off the finishing touches. Honestly,
Oh, no.
these days,
Poor
we
guy.
really have lost the art of good workmanship.
Yeah, maybe.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking? Could you please state your identity, articulating clearly?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XZ2000. My common name is Oscar.
It's
I
Oscar!
represent the technological zenith of this factory's production. I have been designed to drive
He's our
a
locomotive driver.
A touch messy, but an essential task.
Sweet. I mean, I guess
Have
we
you
could
logged my first and last
introduce
name?
ourselves again. I don't know.
Perfectly. Kate Walker.
Awesome.
Pleased to meet you.
Me too.
No.
Model XZ.
Call him Oscar. He said his
2000.
name is Oscar.
Please, all my friends call me Oscar. This fad for cryptic names is such a bore. Could you imagine being called by your passport number?
I suppose not, Mr. Oscar. Sir.
Alright, let's tell
Do
him our
you
mission.
know where I could find the factory paperwork?
Factory paperwork?
I cannot reply to this question with precision. Try Anna Vorarlberg's office above the machine floor.
Factory paperwork? What paperwork do I need for the
When you are
factory?
complete and totally functional, can you help me gather information about Hans Vorarlberg?
I'm afraid I can't, Kate Walker. Duty calls. Once I've recovered my feet, I have to see to my post on the train.
Oh, he is
It's
the
waiting
engineer.
for its engineer.
Okay.
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean something to you?
Of course, he created me. But I'm sorry to say that I am yet to meet my maker.
Have you any idea where he might be right now?
So I wonder if
No,
Hans
Kate
sent the
Walker,
plans to
but I
Anna.
am sure I would experience great metaphysical satisfaction in his presence.
You said you were a train engineer? What train would that be?
Girl, the train
But
we've
Kate
already
Walker,
seen.
You have not seen the magnificent train waiting at the
have.
station?
And where
I'm just
is that
exhausting all the
train
dialogue
going,
options, Oscar.
Mr. Oscar?
The train is going far away. Very, very far away indeed.
Are you taking any
Syberia,
passengers?
perhaps?
My duty is to drive the train. Above all, to avoid delays. An engineer prides himself on punctuality. I will agree with you, though, Kate Walker, that a train without passengers is hardly a train at all.
Agreed.
You haven't answered my question.
For further details, please consult Anna Vorarlberg.
What factory paperwork do I need?
You are a very strange robot.
Oh, he's an
Automaton, if you please.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Automatons have an additional soul auxiliary, you understand?
What?
I think so.
You have a soul auxiliary?
Has it been a long time since you last saw Anna Vorarlberg?
72 hours, 32 minutes, and 20
Aw.
seconds to be precise. This regrettable absence explains the delay in my production process.
Anna Vorarlberg is dead,
Aw.
Mr. Oscar.
What do you mean by the notion of death, Kate Walker?
That's a big question
Broken.
there.
Disactivated. Worn out. Damaged. Unplugged.
Oh, that really is most bothersome. I'd rather counted on finishing my production.
Don't worry, I got you, Oscar. We can do it.
Can I be of
Production.
use to you?
Why, you certainly can. I absolutely must have my feet.
Feet.
My hands are model XZ2003. My feet are model XZ2005_B. be careful.
Okay.
The model XZ2005_A has evidenced some rather embarrassing performance
That's
failures.
not how embarrassing
bugs?
is spelled.
Automatons do not have bugs, Kate Walker. They simply display
Sorry, I didn't
functional idiosyncrasies.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What do I have to do to get you a
You gotta
pair
like
of
make them or
feet?
something.
Use the assembly line to construct them.
Yeah, there it is.
You will need a production punch card, on which is recorded my body design data.
Oh.
Here is my own punch card.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Thank you, Kate Walker.
That must be what we need to put in the machine. That's what that slot is for. It's not for a lever, it's for a punch card. Probably with his, like, official designs on it or something.
Oscar, I am delighted to have met you. See you again soon, I hope.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Does he really need feet? Can he just walk around on, like, his stumps? So is there nothing else here that I can take or do? Okay. Alright. Let's go stick the punch card in, and now we should be able to get somewhere. I can't believe, like, it was so hard to find this little area. So there's nothing in this, like, in-between area? I thought for a second I, like, saw something. No, that just all goes over there. And this all goes over here. Okay. Because, like, it's like this versus this. Like, there's such a small gap between those. Alright. She will not run down this walkway. Alright. Alright, let's see. Now we got our punch card. Let's put our punch card in here. Oh, what'd I do? He's gonna be like, no, my feet aren't made of wood, you idiot. I don't know, maybe he likes that wood. Who knows? I don't know. Let's go find out. Let's go see what's wrong with them, I'm sure something is. That's gonna be like cuckoo. Oscar's gonna be like, no, I prefer legs with 2 branches and 4 leaves and no bark. Get straight out of here with that. Factory paperwork. What factory paperwork did we miss? This way. Right there, like at the end of the line. There. Alright, we got some feet. Feet. Oh! I accidentally clicked out of the game. I closed the game. Alright. Oh! Right. I forgot about this issue. There we go. Alright. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's save. Alright. Let's go back over there and see what's going on. Oh my goodness gracious. It's so hard because I'm like trying to click the edge of the screen and I managed to click outside. And it's such an old game. Okay.
Hi, it's me again. Can I trouble you a second?
Oh, that's
In
not.
the
I didn't.
situation I am in, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Forgot to actually put the
Oscar, I am delighted
feet
to
in
have
my
met you.
inventory.
See you again soon, I
Forgot to
hope.
grab them.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Let's see. Okay, wooden legs. Here, have some wooden legs. You probably won't like them because I think it
Here
looks
are
like
your
you're
feet,
made
Oscar.
of metal.
I hope I haven't made a mistake.
These feet are incorrect,
I
Kate
know.
Walker.
What's wrong with them though? What's wrong with them, though? Okay, you're not gonna tell me. That's cool. That's cool. Everything's fine. This is fine. It's cool. What's wrong with his feet? Alright. Oh, wait. Is this anything? Okay. Back up here. Back up here. Alright. It was kind of hard to get, like, a good look at him or anything. I'm not sure why they're incorrect. Actually, I wonder... No, I can't take that back out. Alright. He probably doesn't want wooden feet, right? Oh, they're all wood. What's wrong with... Oh, these are the different production lines. So I only need this one on. Because it's the one that's closest to me on this side. That's the one that we go down. So do I just keep... I tried this wood before? Is that correct? I don't know. I don't know which one is good. What happens if I... Okay. I can't... Okay, so I did, like, the grayish looking one. I did that because he looks kind of gray in his coloring, so I thought maybe that wood would match him the best. I hate that I have to walk all the way back down there. That feels insane. I'm trying to look. I took a picture of what he said. He said his feature model XZ2005_B. He said under model A has evidenced some rather embarrassing performance failures, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we needed, yeah, this line is the one that we needed. Now, if I take these... There's like no real way to differentiate them from anything else in my profile. Sure, okay. I guess, well, I don't know. I'm just saving again because it's fun. Alright. It bothers me that he can't tell me what's wrong with his feet. Oh, wait, actually... Hang on. Do I need... Maybe I don't need whatever this is. Just because we'd put this stuff in there, maybe that helps power. Maybe I couldn't have done the other stuff until I did that part. I don't know. I didn't have his, whatchamacallums. I hadn't talked to him and had his blueprints yet. It's like I don't even know what kind of material... Alright, hey buddy, I got these wooden legs?
Here are your feet, Oscar. I hope I haven't made a mistake.
These feet are incorrect, Kate Walker.
Why are they incorrect, Oscar?
Hi, it's me again. Can I trouble you a second?
In the situation I am in, nothing would give
I
me
wonder if we
greater
can
pleasure.
ask him for more detail. Mission?
Do you know where I could find the factory paperwork?
I cannot reply to this question with precision. Try Anna Vorarlberg's office above the machine floor.
As
help?
bizarre as it may seem, I have the impression you are the only person who can help me.
Well, the only automaton
I
who
very
can help
much
me.
doubt it, Kate Walker.
Why do you say that?
What good am I without appendices, I ask you?
Oscar, I'm experiencing some problems with
Okay.
the general console. It looks like I need more than your card to operate
Yeah.
it.
To my knowledge, the console is in perfect working order.
Okay, I guess I must have forgotten something.
Most certainly, yes. I am counting on you, Kate Walker.
Okay.
Oscar, I am delighted to have met
literally
you.
give me no
See
help,
you again
Oscar.
soon, I hope.
You're just like, these feet
Yes,
aren't right,
Kate
but I'm not
Walker.
going to tell you why they're not right. It's like, I was hoping if I looked at some of the, like, arms or legs, like, is this like a leg model or a leg wood? Like, do I need this dark wood for his feet? Like, aside from turning the lever to let him down, I'm not seeing anything. Over here. This is all just walk back that way. Like, these legs are dark wood, so let's try the dark one maybe this time? So we tried gray, because he looks grayish. I don't know. I don't know. And where is the paperwork inside her office? Oh wait, no, we gotta go back up the stairs, I forgot. And he says the machine is fine. I think it's just a matter of which, like, wood we're using. Alright, let's try that nice, dark, rich-looking one. These all look identical. Oscar, these feet are identical. And does it matter what they're made out of? Like, what? Why would that matter? Why do I have choices? Okay. I guess let's try these. They're just called wooden legs. They're not, like, giving me any indication that they're actually different. I feel like I can't tell if I'm missing a piece of this puzzle or not. Alright, Oscar, how do you feel about these wooden legs?
Here are your feet, Oscar. I hope I haven't made a mistake.
These feet are incorrect, Kate Walker.
Okay, what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting
Hi,
different results?
it's me again. Can I trouble you a second?
In the situation I am in, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Oscar,
Can
I'm
you tell me,
experiencing some
please?
problems with the general console. It looks like I need more than your card to operate it.
To my knowledge, the console is in perfect working order.
Okay, I guess I must have forgotten something.
Most certainly, yes. I am counting on you, Kate Walker.
Okay. Like, do I just
Oscar,
keep
I am delighted to have met
trying?
you.
Okay.
See you
So
again
we've
soon,
tried
I hope.
gray. We've tried
Yes,
the dark
Kate
wood.
Walker.
I thought because, like, the legs in here look like the dark wood, that would be, like, the good choice. I can't tell, like, am I missing a piece of information, or is this just like an old game where they're like, no, you get no information and you just have to try harder next time? And the fact that he says the machine is in working order makes me feel like I'm not missing, like, a piece or something. I'm just not, like, choosing the right thing. Let's try the really light colored wood. I don't know. I don't have any other method of deciding. Yeah, like that one. How many options are there? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Alright, yeah, make me some of these legs. Oh. Wait, this one looks different. Oh. Okay, I must have done it right this time. Yeah, we're getting the good wood. That felt arbitrary. We got like the good music. Yeah, those look identical as the last pair, but I'm sure they're better somehow. Alright. That feels dumb. What if they like randomize that at all? I feel like my reasoning for the first 2 options that we tried made at least some sort of sense. Like, the fact that he looks kind of gray, maybe we'll give him the grayish wood to match. Or, like, we use the dark wood because the other legs in the room are made of, like, a dark wood. But, no, it's just, I don't know, light colored one for unknown reasons. At least, I'm guessing this is the correct solution since we got, like, the extended cutscene for it and, like, the music. I wonder if there was a hint somewhere that I missed. Alright, well, let's go fix Oscar, hopefully, and get him up and at him and on board the train. Hey, guess what I got for you, buddy? It's some leggies! Everybody loves leggies.
Here are your feet, Oscar.
I hope they fit. That's
Kate
different
Walker,
this time.
I see you managed to produce 2 XZ2005_B models.
It was not easy, Oscar. Completely arbitrary, in fact. Okay, sure. At least he can assemble himself. That's kind of nice. He's a little creepy.
Allow me to express a real feeling of joy, Kate Walker.
They really suit you. Comfy?
Very. You are very kind, Kate Walker. I am sorry to have to leave you.
Well, for a
Where
second
are
I was
you
like,
going?
where's he going? I was like, wait,
I
the
must
train.
find my train. Its departure is imminent.
Okay. So does that mean we should also go to the train? The departure is imminent? Can you imagine if he just, like, leaves without us? And I'm really confused as to where we get this paperwork. And what factory paperwork do I even need? Like, I saw the paperwork that was in her office, and we read it, and we made comments about it, and then we didn't pick it up. Let's just try going to the train station, even though I'm worried that we're not correct. Alright, let's see. I think this one was the platform where we got, like, the wood or materials or whatever. I think this is where we need to go. For the train station? Yeah. It's a very pretty train station, though. And do other trains come through here? Or did Anna make a train station just for this one single train? Because that train is definitely parked at this station and has not moved. Nobody else could even pull in the station. So did she build this only... I don't know. Alright, I don't know if we need to get on the train or walk, like, over and around, you know? We still got that janitor guy hanging out, it sounds like. Wow, she walks so slow. Alright, let's try. Let me just check up here. Because didn't we, like, wind up the train over here, too? We already, like, did that part, I guess. Maybe, wait, is he, like, on the train somewhere? Alright, let's try on the train. And that guy's been sweeping a really long time, just saying. Oh, wait, could we go this way? Ah! He scared me. He caught me by surprise.
Hey there, Oscar.
My functions do not permit me familiarity, Kate Walker. Even if you are my first and only passenger.
Hey, what's up, Oscar?
Me? Your passenger?
Ooh, thank you.
Yes, you, Kate Walker. Is it not for that reason you completed my production process?
If you say so. I have decided to come along for the ride, Oscar.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Your ticket, please.
My ticket? What are you talking about?
The rules clearly state, Kate Walker, every passenger of this train must possess a ticket.
Okay. And where do I get hold of a ticket?
Only the ticket vendor may issue tickets. You are in luck. The ticket office must be open now. You should go there immediately.
Okay. That place was closed earlier. Okay, bye, Oscar. Oh. He's in there now. He's like, oh, hello. Did you need tickets
But
while I'm here?
it's you?
Yeah.
What can I do for you, madam?
But
Oh,
Oscar, it's me, Kate Walker.
Correct. Your name is indeed Kate Walker.
Help
What
me,
can I
please.
do for you, Kate Walker?
A train ticket, please. Why? Do you sell anything else?
The only function of this
Spicy.
ticket office is to issue tickets. You are requested to accelerate operations. The office closes in exactly 3 minutes. What can I do for you?
Ticket, please.
A ticket, please.
One ticket?
I'm only one
Yes.
person, so yes.
One ticket. What is your final destination?
I don't know. It's you who told me I had to get a ticket.
A ticket to travel, then.
Ticket to ride? Okay. Where are we going? Train ticket for the mechanical railway departing from Valladolid. Valid for one person. It should be presented to any official of the mechanical railway when so required. Perfect. Destination unknown. Alright. Authorization for access to all or part of the movable and immovable estate constituting part of an inheritance, the Vorarlberg heritage. Description of the object. One mechanical propulsion locomotive, including coaches, accessories, and driver. Present document stamped by the recognized permitting authority entitles the holder of this document to access the aforementioned property. This is what we gotta go
There you
get
are.
stamped.
Do not lose it. This office is not entitled to produce duplicates. This advice also applies to the accompanying documentation.
What's that?
The authorization for the release of the train. The ticket officer may ask you for it at any time.
But I mean, you are the...
Attention! The exact moment has arrived to close this office.
Bye, Oscar. Bye, bub. Alright. We gotta go get that thing stamped, I bet. Don't leave without me. It'd be hilarious, though, if he's like, oh! We left without you, sorry. Run a little bit faster there, Kate. Pick it up. Also, I just thought about something. I still don't have the key to open the grave in the graveyard. So, am I gonna, like, go to Syberia and get Hans and, like, we're gonna come back here? Possibly? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how this works. Like, will he have the key to the mausoleum or whatever? Alright, let's get our paperwork, right? Train release permit. Put it there. And stamp. Approve. Cool. Alright, now we're approved. Alright, now we should... I don't know if we can... I don't know if the notary's still resting.
Oh, no. I forgot the notary will be resting.
That's cool. We're just gonna, like, I don't know, get on a train. Do I need my luggage? Like, should I go to the inn and get my stuff? Or are we cool to just, like, go? How long are we gonna be gone for? We don't even know where we're going is part of the problem, too. Like... Come on. I guess let's just check and see. And why were there so many, like, hallways in the hotel that I could go down? And doors I could check that didn't open? Yep, hello to you too. Just here to maybe grab my stuff? Truly, I have no idea, Mr. Automaton, what I'm doing. But I'll just double check, I guess. Wait, did I even have any luggage?
No need to go down there.
Alright. Okay, maybe I didn't. Maybe I forgot. I don't see anything. Okay. Cool. Well, let's bounce. I wonder what the average playthrough time for this game is. I never looked. Nine and a half hours. That's long.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
Can I ask him about, yeah, the train?
There's a train at the station platform. Can you tell me where it goes?
He's like, oh,
No
train?
idea. We don't even know if it works.
Yeah.
I thought it was some kind of prototype.
What does that mean? That means they built a whole train station just for that one train.
I'm going to have to extend my hotel reservation.
Stay as long as you need to. Really, it's no trouble. We're delighted to have a little bit of life at the inn. How many extra days will you be staying?
I really can't say. I'm just not used to this sort of situation.
It is... Well,
Okay, we'd
I'm
already
gonna go
heard
look
all
around
that.
Valadilen.
as you like.
Cool, we'll see you later. Alright, train station. Let's get on the train. We're not gonna let Oscar scare us this time, hopefully. But no promises. Alright. We already wound up the train. Got our things stamped. Oh! We got a call. Who's calling us? It's Dan.
Kate, it's me again.
Dan, I was gonna call you.
Yeah.
Are you mad at me?
I've just called Marson and Lormont. They told me you weren't expected to return this week.
Yeah, I
Oh,
called and told you that.
Yeah.
So when are you coming home?
Well,
I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it. The situation is kind of tricky, you know. At the beginning of next week, I hope.
Yeah, whenever.
Dan, please. Just hang in there, okay? The stakes are higher than I thought. And
The
you know how much I
audacity
love
of
this
this
job.
man.
I suppose it's neither here nor anywhere to you that the Goldbergs are going to...
It is. I mean, it isn't. I mean,
Who are
Dan,
the
this really
Goldbergs?
isn't the moment. You know I'm thinking about you. I love you, sweetheart, and I'll give you a call when I have some news. Promise. I've got to go now. I've got kind of a train to catch.
A train? Where are you off to now? This is crazy, Kate.
To tell you the truth, I've
no.
no idea.
A train to
Love you, honey.
nowhere.
You know that.
Kate!
Wow, what a jerk. He sucked. He's there.
It's me again, Oscar.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Don't
suppose I
think
don't
for
actually need to
one
talk to
moment
him.
that I'm bored of you, Oscar. But I have to go.
I also have much to attend to, Kate Walker.
Alright, let's give him the train ticket. Oh, let's do the game. While we're here. I guess we'll try the ticket first.
There you are, Oscar. Does this mean we can leave now?
I cannot accept this ticket for the moment, Kate Walker. Keep it.
Why don't you want to take my ticket?
I
Need to
must
release
abide by
them first.
regulations, Kate Walker. Not all departure conditions
Okay.
have been fulfilled. I must confirm your departure release.
You can be a real stickler for the rules, Oscar, my old fellow.
It's okay. I just didn't know which one to give you first, Oscar. Don't worry. I got them both. And it's stamped.
Here. This
Check
is
this
your
out.
stupid train release ratification, Oscar.
Oh, don't call it
Thank you,
stupid,
Kate,
Kate.
Walker. That is
It's just
perfect.
like a robot. An automaton. So now my train ticket?
There you are, Oscar. Does this mean we can leave now?
I cannot accept this ticket for the moment, Kate Walker. Keep it.
I don't understand why we can't
I
leave.
don't understand.
I'd hate to think it's me that's delaying the train like this.
I do not wish to appear impolite, Kate Walker, but I am afraid that not all departure conditions
What
have
departure
been fulfilled.
conditions?
If that's a joke, Oscar, it's not very funny. I really need to find Hans Vorarlberg as quickly as possible.
What haven't
I
I
have
done?
strict instructions to obey. There are 3 spaces in the luggage compartment that are designed to accommodate 2 very important objects. The train can only depart when they are in place.
Okay.
Please excuse me now. I must return to my departure preparations.
Oh, I wouldn't want to
The
break any
luggage
rules.
compartment. Okay. Is that this way?
These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
Is it stuff that I have to put in here? Like...
These shelves look as if they're made...
Okay. Am I supposed to have both of these to leave? Okay. Does this one go in the middle? Does it go over here? Okay. So it's like find 2 objects. And once you have the things you need, we can go. Okay. I've fulfilled this request.
It's me again, Oscar.
Hello,
we good to go
Kate
now?
Walker.
Oh, wait.
Don't
Do I have
think
to
for
present
one
him
moment
the
that I'm
train
bored
ticket
of you, Oscar.
again?
But I have to go.
I also have much to attend to, Kate Walker.
These old point and clicks are so finicky. Check this out. Now I got stuff in the luggage compartment and
There
I
you
got a
are,
train
Oscar.
ticket.
Does this mean we can leave now?
I cannot accept this ticket for the moment, Kate Walker. Keep it.
I don't understand why we can't leave. I'd hate to think it's me that's delaying the train like this.
What else do you need from
I
me?
do not wish to appear impolite, Kate Walker, but I am afraid that not all departure
that's fine.
conditions have
Just,
been
like-
fulfilled.
Let's go.
If that's a joke, Oscar, it's not very...
I have strict instructions to obey.
Three
There are
spaces.
3 spaces in the luggage compartment that are designed to accommodate 2 very important
What?
objects. The train can only depart when they are
There
in
are
place.
3
Please excuse me now.
spaces
I must return to
in
my
the luggage
departure
compartment that are
preparations.
designed to accommodate 2 very important objects. Hey, let me see if I can talk to him and get more details.
me.
Hello.
Help.
Oscar?
My reasoning mechanism does not permit me to manage.
Okay, cool. You're literally no
Why
help.
aren't we setting off, Oscar?
I must abide by regulation.
Okay.
This train is...
I am happy that you like it, Kate Walker.
Okay. Sure.
Don't think
Okay.
I also have.
I'm just gonna skip through that dialogue. There are 3 spaces in the luggage compartment designed to accommodate 2 very important objects.
I don't need that for the time being.
Do I need Anna's diary? This feels important somehow, but... Okay, so clearly not this, I guess. There are 3 spaces in the luggage
I don't need that for the time
compartment
being.
designed to hold 2 very important objects, but I put 2 very important objects in here. Can I grab
I don't
this
need that
back?
for the time
No.
being.
So the objects I have are like locked in here. Do I do?
These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
Uh-huh. Girl, I'm sure they are. What's through here? This is like where I'm staying, right? Oh, wait, is that luggage mine?
No point weighing myself down.
Do I need the music box? I wasn't able to do anything with the music box, I don't think. I still like the little ghosts in the fabric design. Alright, Oscar. You know, you could be more helpful, Oscar. Just gonna throw that out there. You could be more helpful. Can we go in here?
No need to go down there.
Okay. Again, why is it an option to go in there if I don't need to go in there? I guess let's go back and get the music box. I don't know what else to do. Okay. Alright, music box thing. Let's try it. I'm down to try anything. But, like, why couldn't I have grabbed it earlier, though, if I needed it? You know what I mean? That's my only... I don't know if gripe is the right word.
This thing's jammed.
It's jammed. I do remember... So, yeah, they said that earlier. Do I need to, like,
This thing's jammed.
get it out somehow? Alright. This thing's jammed.
Oh my god.
Why does that open the menu every time? I'm gonna save the game again, just closed. But every time I look at this... Oh, maybe I'm doing that. Oh, I am doing that by right-clicking. Okay. Well, how do I unjam it?
This thing's jammed.
What does that mean? Does that mean it's like stuck in there or like...
This thing's
But
jammed.
I agree that does feel like the thing we need to do. The problem is, how do we get it? Now I'm really running out of ideas. There's nothing, I don't think anything up here is gonna help us, because we don't have like a punch card or, like, I don't even know what we would make. I can't imagine what else we would need. Like we already went in this room, although, you know, I say that, like, I can't imagine what we would need, but, like, there was the one office with the notary, and we ended up actually needing something from there, even though we had finished that, like, part of the quest. Looked it up and can tell you it's not something I would think of myself. Not yet. Am I supposed to collect something? I think my idea is that I need to, like, find Momo, maybe? And, like, maybe Momo can get it unjammed? I don't even know where that kid is, though. I'm not sure, but I'm not quite ready for help just yet. Unless, I guess, just like... Oh, don't worry. I've been hydrating. Yeah, it's not in the No, I don't think it's in the factory, because I feel like I've explored that area pretty darn thoroughly. What a little space... Oh, I don't have the spaceship zoom set up.
Hello again.
I'm sorry, that's my fault.
If you have 5 minutes to sit and talk, I could tell you a thing or two about the olden days.
I am sorry. I really am in a hurry.
It's a pity.
Are we in a hurry, though? Debatable. Alright. I'm trying to think of things we still haven't done. Haven't been paying attention at all because dinner with family, what's up? We finished making Oscar, the engineer. But he's got, like, I don't know, 1,001 stipulations on when we can leave. So first we had to buy a train ticket from Oscar, for Oscar. So we had to do that, which is fine, but he's the one who sells the train tickets, apparently. I know, we're not busy at all. We should listen to that old man. Agreed. Okay, so we fixed Oscar. Oscar's on the train, and we're trying to leave on the train, but... Okay, we got our train ticket. Then we also got a train release form, and I went to the notary and stamped that. Oscar didn't tell me, but the paperwork seemed to, like, say that it needed approval. So we gave that to Oscar. Now, Oscar said there's 3 spots in the luggage compartment that need 2 very important items. And I can't tell if that's a typo or, like, a thing, because I put in the mammoth toy that I had. I'm just gonna save here because I know this is where it glitched out my game last time, was on the steps of the church. So I'm just gonna run over here while we're chit-chatting. Nothing over here still. So, yeah, so I put in the mammoth in the luggage compartment, and I put in the... What was the other thing? The music cylinder. And then it's like, oh, we're still not ready to leave, and he repeated the same thing. He repeated the same, like, 3 spots for 2 important items. So I'm a little confused. Now, hubby said maybe the music box. And I just went to the factory and checked the music box, and it's like, it's jammed. And so I'm not sure if I need to, like, collect the music box and take it with me. Or if there's something I need to do in order to collect it, or if I'm missing something else. So right now I'm just, like, walking around again and exploring because I feel a little lost. So... I'm also so frustrated that this thing over here is jammed. Or whatever.
This thing's jammed.
This thing's jammed. It is 3 items. Okay. Well, then that's very confusing. Unless maybe, like, the music box and cylinder are considered to be, like, 1 item. Technically 4. Well, by golly, I got 0 items on me. Alright. I don't think there's anything to do over here. That's fine. We'll figure it out.
No point. It's locked.
It's locked. Alright. I think now I'm gonna go maybe back over to Anna's house. I just knew we hadn't been up here in a while, although while we're here, just for the sake of checking everything, I missed it. Where I just was. Or I've missed it elsewhere that I've already been. I don't see anything in here. Okay. I missed it where I just was. Alright. You go back again. I don't know what I missed. Oh, unless, like... Hang on. Okay, I'm trying to figure out... Am I just... Is this its own... Okay, this doesn't look like it's its own thing. So, okay. Okay, I think I'm good for now.
This thing's jammed. This thing's jammed.
There it is. I just had that thought. I was like, wait, what if I have to open a drawer in order for it to be unjammed? Okay. To my successor, the Valladolid parish priest. The sanctity of confession is a sacred vow, so these revelations are the result of much soul-searching and reflection. One day in March 1938, Rudolf Vroberg knocked at my door. I was a young priest then and was overawed by the dominant personality of the town's most important figure. I remember it was raining that day, and beneath his dripping hair, Monsieur Vorarlberg's face was the very expression of eternal pain itself. Through gritted teeth, his eyes swimming with grief, he announced that his son Hans had just died. He wanted me to come immediately to bless the body. I entered the dark drawing room at the family home. Hans's coffin was set in the middle, sealed shut. Monsieur Vorarlberg explained to me that he wanted no one to see the body of his son. Hans's badly mangled corpse had been discovered at the bottom of a precipice. It was presumed that he had slipped and fallen badly. Despite his 18 years of age, the young Vorarlberg did not have all his faculties. And I believed him. I led the funeral and officiated the mass and burial. We buried Hans Vorarlberg with all the dignity and solemnity befitting such a tragedy. Life indeed hangs by a thread, and I would have surely forgotten this episode, only... Several years later, after her father's death, Anna Vorarlberg had an accident at the factory and nearly died. Interesting. Such a close call with death seemed to awaken her a need to confess, and what I heard that day would haunt my dreams thereafter. She told me that the body of her younger brother Hans was not at rest in the family tomb for the simple reason that he was still alive. I had blessed and sanctified an empty coffin. I had assisted and sanctioned a masquerade staged by Rudolf Vorarlberg himself to exercise the blind hatred he felt for his son. His son had left, and he felt betrayed. A man who preferred to believe and make others believe that his son was dead, rather than accept this truth, had shamefully deceived me. What kind of priest was I? What kind of priest would I become? Our merciful Father alone will be my judge. It is my duty to inform you that one of your flock is still unaccounted for. I will leave this terrible secret in your hands to do what you will. Leon Bonnard, priest. Oh, dang. Interesting. Yeah, I don't see anything else, like, back there. That's sneaky. That's snurker. Alright. Now let's go use this key in the graveyard. Let's go to the graveyard. Ooh, spooky. Spooky, spooky. Do-do-do. Alright. Is that like a stairs? I'm guessing we're going down. This doesn't look like a very big place up top. I'm so interested to know, too, where the next games go. Like, is it just that Kate goes on more lawyer missions? Oh, no. Anna, Hans, yeah, Isabel, Rudolph, Jean. Alright, I guess let's look at Hans's. Are we actually opening this thing? Oh, I guess that's true, too. Is there something, like, inside his casket? Or something on top? Mountain fall kills local figure. Vorarlberg family was struck by tragedy yesterday. Rudolf Vorarlberg discovered the lifeless body of his son Hans at the bottom of a precipice. Loose rocks and poor visibility occasioned by the morning mist were probably the cause of the young man's fall. This is the theory put forward by the family, as there were no witnesses. Hans had just turned 18 years of age. 8 years ago, he suffered a similar serious accident from which he never fully recovered the use of his mental faculties. Despite living almost as a recluse, he was a well-known figure, as the future of Vorarlberg manufacturing lay in his hands. We at the Valdelenn Gazette wish to extend our deepest sympathy to his family and express our sincere condolences to Rudolf Vorarlberg and his daughter Anna, who today becomes the sole inheritor of the automaton factory. What's that? Oh, it's another cylinder. Alright, nothing else. Okay. So let's take this cylinder back. Just trying to make sure there's nothing else in here. I don't see anything. Let's take this cylinder back. and put this in the factory machine and see if maybe either that plays something or unjams it. Actually, let's save it. Just because I'm still so scared that something's gonna happen to our game and it's gonna randomly bug out. This way. So different to play these games too, and like be able to get help from other people, like people on the internet, people in chat, that kind of thing, like, or like things like to be able to look up a walkthrough for stuff. It just makes me think about Riven, where it's like, how long would I have wandered before I found the tiny thing, or puzzled out the puzzle that I needed, or... yeah. Alright, back in the office. And even if all we need to do is put this recording in the thing, at least we'll know what it says, I guess. Alright, let's listen to it. Valdelan voice cylinder.
Hi! Where are you hiding? We've got to go home. We're late. Very late. Anna! Over there. What do you mean, over there? Please, Hans. We've got to go. It's a secret. You've got to swear. Okay. I, Anna Vorarlberg, swear to my brother Hans to never ever mention this to anyone.
Oh, it's right there. You see? But it's dark in there.
Don't worry, I took a lantern.
His
From the
face is
factory.
weird.
Girls, honestly.
You won't look so clever when Father notices you've stolen one of his lanterns. Oh, I'm all covered in mud because of you.
Look, Anna. Look.
I've seen paintings like this in a library book. They're like...
You swore, Anna. It's a secret between you and me. Hey, look. There's something else up there.
Oh, come on.
It's like a toy.
Aww.
I have to have it. Give me some light.
Oh, is he gonna
But
fall
Hans,
off
it's
from
much
climbing
too
up there?
high.
Yeah.
Do be careful, Hans. Hans, be careful.
For weeks, my brother lay in a coma, hanging between life and death. And then one morning, he opened his eyes. But I knew he would never...
She recorded all this on a voice cylinder?
We never did return to the cave. And to this day, I have never, ever betrayed our secret.
Oh. Okay, so we take this figurine of them. Alright, so now we have those two. Alright, now let's get back to the train. I wonder if that, like, figure of the two of them probably goes maybe in the middle, and then all the voice cylinders that, or music cylinders that we'll collect maybe go in that one cabinet together. Alright. Let's scooch a booch on back to the train station. Alright. And then maybe we can finally get on our train journey, Oscar. Unless, I swear, if I do this and he's like, the train leaving conditions have not been met yet. Like, oh, I might assault an automaton. Alright, let's see. And I wonder if when he said 3 spaces for 2 important items, maybe like the 2 important items are like the music box and the thing. Oh yeah, Dan was a total jerk earlier. Yeah, absolutely total jerk. Because then we had to tell him like, oh, well, we're gonna be staying till like next week, and he was like, ugh. And then he was like, oh, we were like, we're getting on a train. He's like, train. I think it sounded just like that. Nope. What'd I do? Go. There we go. All right. But yeah, Dan sucks. Which feels weird to say because I do have my sister-in-law's husband's name is Dan. And so I feel weird saying Dan sucks because he doesn't suck. But this game Dan sucks.
It's me again, Oscar.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Oh wait, no, I don't need any of that.
Don't think for...
Yeah. Nope, it's time to give you the train ticket. Priest confession. We also picked that up. Interesting. Guess what I got? Yeah, he's like, why do you even have a job, you woman? No, you're supposed to support me. Something
right.
blah, blah, blah.
Everything is in
perks,
order then.
Blah, blah, blah.
The train is finally ready to leave.
Oh!
I am most terribly
no.
embarrassed. Such ignorance on my part is inadmissible. I hope you still have confidence in my abilities, Kate Walker. Please return to your seat.
I thought he was meaning that there was
leave.
something else wrong.
Finally.
Where's my seat? Is it right here? Where's my seat? Do I sit here? Do I? Let's go on a train ride! Luckily, I think by like winding up the train and getting that paper stamped, we cut down a little bit on the amount of time that this all took, but it's still a lot. This is cool. I want to ride on a train, yeah. I love trains. They're so cool. So pretty. We're just like snoozing. There was like a bed in the other room, Kate. Wanna take a nap? Go take a nap. This looks cool. Where are we? Because if I had to say Syberia, that wouldn't be it. Where are we? This is like tropical place. Hi, Oscar. What's going on?
Where are we, Oscar?
At the halls of residence of Barockstadt University.
Barockstadt?
And do we really have to stop here?
The situation is incompatible with the pursuit of our journey.
What are you waiting for, then? Wind them up. Find a way. There must be some sort of train winding thing just laying around
Especially
in
a
this
private
weirdo
train
station.
just for you. Yeah,
I
that'd
have
be
seen
amazing.
nothing that fits that description, Kate Walker.
I guess we'd better
With like a
find
sleeper
out,
car and...
I do not like this station. The atmospheric humidity is detrimental to my sophisticated wheel workings. I will wait for you inside the train.
Wimp.
Alright.
Oscar, we have a serious problem.
Okay.
How can we carry on our journey if this train doesn't
what
want
are
to
our
budge?
options here?
What are our options?
Try and get a little bit more
Every
information.
clock has its key, Kate Walker. Keep looking.
Well, I hope you're right. I'm gonna go see what I can find.
Okay. So I gotta...
Oscar?
You can't go
See
on
you
a
later,
automaton
alligator.
whip. Yeah, we can.
In a while, Kate Walker.
Oh, cute. Yeah, except he didn't call us crocodile. Alright, let's try this way. I like how she, like, backs down the stairs. Alright, maybe we got off on the wrong side, because it sure seems like there's a lot more interesting stuff over there. Where does this go, though? Okay. Oh, you must have missed the part. They don't function entirely on logic, though, possibly. He has what he calls a soul auxiliary. So I don't know if he has, like, a soul or something. It's difficult to tell. Pick up a piece here. Ah! I guess I wasn't expecting a person. These people, they pop up where you don't expect them. What did we pick up? Why did that look like a dead bird? It's a hook! Hook, hand, card, door, man, hand. Hook, card, door, hand.
Hello.
You arrived by train, I see.
Sure did.
Yes, I've come from Valadilen.
It's been a long time since I've seen a train here. Students, did you bring students with you?
Not just
No,
me.
I
Whole
traveled
train
alone.
just for me.
Well, almost alone.
I remember around the start of fall, the train would bring kids from all around the world here to study zoology and botany,
That's kinda cool.
paleontology, and all that stuff. This was a great university.
Oh.
And it isn't still great today, then?
Today, well,
Okay, well, I'm Kate.
Have you been
Nice
the
to meet
station
you.
master of Barukstadt for a long
Oh,
time?
he's the station master.
I've never had another job. Now, you tell me, are you in charge of this train?
Not technically.
No, I mean, I'm not sure.
So what's your thing here? You come here to do some bookworming over at the university?
I didn't even want to be
Well,
here.
sort of. I'm always looking for new information.
Am I?
Well, you don't seem to know a lot. And about that train, it's gonna get in the way if you leave it there, that's for sure.
Wow.
In fact, I'm a lawyer and I'm conducting a pretty unusual investigation.
Investigation, huh? Hey, you know, I'm just a station master. I don't know too much about anything.
Uh-huh, that
Well,
sure
you never
you
know.
don't.
Anybody could be significant in this case.
You seem
See,
suspicious.
nobody actually tells me anything, so my hands are totally clean.
You're
never
a lawyer?
implied they
Investigation? I don't know anything.
You don't know where I might find equipment to wind up my train springs, do you?
Train springs?
Not this station, that's for sure. And I would know. You might want to try near the wall. So, thinking of staying for long, miss?
No. I mean, I don't know, actually.
No, the answer's
1 or
no,
2 days
Kate.
tops.
We don't want to
You
stay
see,
long,
I've got
okay?
to wind my train back up so that I can continue my journey.
It's just, if you stay here too long, I might get in trouble. The train should stop then
Oh,
leave again.
yeah.
That's the rule. Besides, your machine's disturbing the birds.
I'm disturbing
Maybe
the
you
birds.
could take me up to this wall? If there were 2 of us, we could find what I need to wind up my train even quicker.
Miss, forgive me, I gotta stick by the rules. You know, I have
Okay.
to man the station. I don't want to get into trouble with my superiors at the university. You
Sure.
understand?
Alright.
I feel like I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Hey, anything I can do, miss, you just let me know.
Do you know Hans
The name
Vorberg?
Hans
You ever heard of him?
Vorberg doesn't mean anything to you by chance, does it?
Nope, never heard of him.
Oh, do you really think I'd remember one little name from the thousands that passed through this
Yeah, I
station?
kind of figured that would be his response. I don't know if we
I'm
need
sorry
ask
to
him about the
junk up
train,
your
but-
station like this, but the spring mechanism on my train needs
Also,
winding.
why is it...
Spring-operated locomotive. There's a thing.
Yeah.
This train can only
and an
go so
impractical
far.
thing, too.
Why doesn't it have its own
Yeah, I was
winding
dreaming of
device?
taking a train, but now I'm over the hill. And someone has to take care of the birds, after all.
Wait, I've always dreamed of taking a train, but what, you're too old now to take a train?
All these birds in a station.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
It's amazing.
This is no ordinary station, miss. Oh, no. These birds are part of the prestigious University of Barukstadt Ornithological Collection. Over the years, this aviary
That's
has
pretty
housed some of the
cool.
most fantastic species.
That this is
from
like an
all over the
aviary
world.
train station, but...
And I am not exactly...
How do they
a
keep the birds from
station master
escaping?
either. This little world is my responsibility, and that is no easy task.
Alright,
I
well,
can well
thanks
believe
for
you.
nothing, buddy.
And you know what's the hardest? The hardest thing is to keep interspecial harmony. One day some explorer introduced a couple of cuckoos from the Amazon. Whoa.
Amazon?
Wasn't a good idea?
Let's say Amazon.
Nightmare. You know, cuckoos lay their eggs in the nests of other species, right? Now, what's more, they also push the host's eggs out of the nest so that they receive all the mother's attention, right? Accursed cuckoos. Nightmare.
I see what you mean.
Can we do some cuckoo
That's
hunting?
one tricky bird. And there was nothing you could do to stop it?
The faculty declared the bird a protected species. If it wasn't for our mechanical eagle, we were sitting on a major ornithological catastrophe.
You have an
Mechanical
automaton
eagle?
here?
A wonder of technology. It's
Ooh, I
an
wonder if
eagle
it's a
that's mounted
Vorarlberg eagle.
on rails in the air. It passes through and it swoops down to collect parasite eggs. But heck, the dang eagle's been out of order for several years. Impossible to collect the eggs myself.
Why not?
I can't climb up the gangway. I fell off it several months back, and I still have a pain in my spine. Not to mention the vertigo I've been getting. I only have to look up in the air. Whoa.
You poor soul. That must be very hard.
Worst thing is, cuckoo eggs piling up in the nests. Soon the rectors are gonna notice. There's trouble in store. Big trouble. I'm worried. Yep, worried.
Okay. So, we need to go fix the
I won't
eagle.
disturb you any longer,
sounds
Mr.
like.
Station Master.
Welcome to Barrockstadt, miss.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. So, maybe let's go to the other side. Although, I am kind of curious to see if there's anything outside. Like, can we go outside? And if so, why? What's out there? Can I go this way? Can I go this way as well? Okay, what's going on here? And what's down here? Uh-huh. Gesellschaft der Östlichen? Yeah, I can't read that, man. In case of problems, contact the following number. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Call that number. Do I need to write that down? Do I need to take a picture of that? Or is this information that Kate will remember? Probably not. Alright, 27666742. Oh, interesting. It's like reflected.
I need a key.
Okay, I need a key. Perfect. What about the phone?
That looks broken.
Alright. Well, you know, it's unhelpful that if there's problems, I gotta call, but I can't call. It looks like the line's been cut, because there's like an end here and an end down here. So maybe we need to rewire the telephone? I don't know. What's happening out in Barrockstadt? Okay,
No
we can't go
point.
outside.
It's
Okay,
locked.
good. I was like, if there's like a huge world inside this train station and I have to go outside the train station, that's like a lot. Oh, unless I can escape down this way. And if I can't, but it lets me walk all the way over here. Yeah.
No
Alright.
point. It's locked.
It's locked. I like the big elephant statues out there. This place looks cool, actually. Like, if you gotta be stranded somewhere, Barrockstadt doesn't seem like a bad place. Keep getting so distracted. It's all good. You doing, like, chores and stuff.
It's locked.
It's locked. Everything's locked. We can't get outside. Come on, Kate. Alright, now let's go over this way. Although, I don't think we saw if there's anything up there, but I don't know. If I get lost, or not lost, if I run out of things, I can check that way. Okay, boxes means no go that way, which is nice. It looks like there's a bird on the ground. Picked up all the trash in the room, which was great. It's sick for the past couple days. Ooh, that sucks. A lot of tissues, yeah. Oh. These are aggressive birds, so we can't climb the ladder because the birds say no, and Kate is scared of 3 birds. Alright. No, I don't want to go that way, Kate. I want to go back the way we came, please. I don't know how to get there. Okay. Well, good on you for picking up trash. That's awesome. Even if you have a trash can right there, they still end up somehow everywhere. Girl, let me tell you something about being married to my husband. Love that man to death. Love him literally so much. We have 6 trash cans in our very small house. 9 times out of 10. Tissues. In fact, you know what I know right now? You know what I know right now? I know that I checked all the trash cans in this house yesterday because today was trash day, so I took out the trash yesterday. And I know for a fact that I picked up all the trash around the house. And right now, there are 2 tissues. 2. Count 1, 2. Right on the floor next to my husband's trash can on his side of the bed. In the bedroom. 2 tissues. Did not make it in. And that kind of stuff makes me crazy. Like, I'm like, the trash can's right there. We have 6 trash cans around the house. The same thing happens
Can't go that way.
Then why did I walk over here? The same thing happens with, whatchamacallem? I had to threaten him last time he got sick. The, cough drop wrappers. Cough drop wrappers, also. I'd find them everywhere. I found one in the shower one time. What the heck is a cough drop wrapper? I don't know how it happens. It just does. Does it, though? Alright, I thought I'd be able to, like, do more over here. But I'm not sure what I did. I can't get out that door, and that feels like the only thing to click on. Also, I love, like, the sound and, like, this whole atmosphere. It's basically just go back down this path, I guess, unless I figure out how to get the door open at some point. Yeah, and to be fair, like, I feel like most of the time like, when my husband blows his nose, and when he's in the bedroom in general, it's, like, nighttime, so he can't see the tissues. Or see the trash can when he's throwing tissues away. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, this is just walking back down the same path. Okay. Alright, does this just go that way? Or is it... This is also just go that way. Alright. And I couldn't seem to go past this area. Right, I can get on the train and use it to walk across, I guess. Alright. So I wonder if I need to, like, ask the guy about the birds? Maybe? Like, hey, what's up with these red birds with black wings that suck? Okay, there is a way to go down here. I'm glad I checked. No, there's another one of these suckers. Get out of here, bird. Oh, we can leave the train. Yeah, how do they keep all the birds in there? If trains can get in here. This doesn't seem secure. Oh, so the university's over there. Look at all those mammoths. They're not even elephants, they're mammoths. Oh, mammoths. Oh. The symbolism. Kate, why'd we... Oh, I was like, why'd we come down here? The mammoths.
That thing looks like the winding machine I used in the Valladolid station. I've got to find a way of getting the train up here.
Do we? Do we, Kate? Also, I'm hydrating too much. So I really gotta go to the bathroom. Too hydrated. I also really wish I had made cookies earlier today. I didn't. And, yeah. This weekend is probably gonna be cookie weekend. But I wish I had made cookies now. Alright, I can't seem to, like, do anything here probably yet. Maybe I can eventually, but can't right now because I'm not seeing anything to click on or anywhere to unless can I just click? Oh, Paris, you're so dumb sometimes. You go down there? Go over here? Okay, maybe not. This one's got, do you see how it's got like a Valladolid key lock on the, right there, right here? And I know there's one of those doodads on the train, right? It was on the train schematic that it was like coming out the front of the train. Oh, I'm up here on the thing. I need to, oh, I clicked out of the game. Ooh, dang. I also probably, I just realized that it's, can you? No. And it happened again. Every time with this game. Okay, there we go. Alright. I guess we'll go back this way. I wonder if we can ask Oscar. But how would we even get the train up here if the train has 0 power? Can't go over there, can I? I hate that some of the locations that you go to, there's no, like, icon for walking. If that makes sense. Like, there's no, like, glowy bit for, like, you can walk to that location over there. Sometimes it's like you just have to click around and walk. It's really cute that I can see my husband in the nursery. I was checking to see if the baby was down to sleep yet. I can see my husband reading books to the baby in the nursery, and it's adorable.
Kate Walker! Kate Walker! Come over here, please!
Okay.
I have something to say to you!
So maybe I just had to do a little bit of exploring first. Because I feel like, aside from getting up on that gangplank up there, I feel like that was a lot of the different places and things to go to. I really gotta pee, but I only have 15 minutes left of stream. Were they just like scared to play the walking upstairs animation faster? She's so slow.
Yes, Oscar, what is it?
A message has arrived for you.
I like messages.
Message?
You have been summoned to see the rectors. They are the highest authority at the university. They want to talk to you.
Talk to me?
Oh.
Yes, to the person responsible for the train.
Oop. They're
So,
probably mad at me.
I'm in charge now. Sure, okay. But why would these gentlemen want to see me at all?
They do not say why, just that it's very important.
Okay. Okay. But when I tried to go to the university, it was locked. Is it just like somehow magically not locked now? Or what? Like, how does this work? And what's, oh, the doors are open. Interesting. And what's at the end of the train station anyway? What's that, like, big gate? Where does it go? Ooh. You know me, gotta go all the other ways first. The thing is, I like going the way it doesn't want me to go first, because I feel like, at least then, I can, like, pick up a lot of pieces and stuff, and I don't always know what they do, but then once, like, somebody tells me stuff, it, like, clicks in. Whoa, who's these guys? I wonder if their boat can pull our train. That might be a stretch.
Hey there.
Hello.
On the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady.
Yeah,
you want to talk to us?
Yeah. Wow, the spelling in this game is atrocious.
My name is Kate Walker, and I'm a lawyer. I'm in charge of this train.
Why
The
should I tell everybody
situation
she's
is
a lawyer?
really very new to me.
Oh, maybe just to
Lawyer, good
explain
job.
that she doesn't
Earn
know
lot
anything
of
about
money.
trains.
A lot. A lot. No, I wouldn't go that far. But I can't really complain, I guess. There's worse. Lawyer always ask a lot of money. Can we change the subject, please? I really don't want to go down this road.
Mission.
Are you from Bergstadt? Yet. So
Yet.
you're like me. Birds just passing through. I'm stuck here because of
Well,
my
they don't
train.
speak German.
Kleine
Then.
Puske reisen mit uns, no?
What did he say? Train kaput. No luck for you.
They're Rush.
I have a little problem with my train. It's kind of broken. I've absolutely got to get it out of the station. Do you think you could tow it over
Yeah,
to the
tow
wall
it with
with
the
your
barge.
Lock closed. Barge blocked. But if the locks were open, would it be okay to tow my train then?
Por que no? More money for that
¿Por
stuff.
qué no?
Ah, it's possible. My husband say we help you if you give money. Right. And how much do you want?
Cinquante.
He want $150. $150?
I don't have that much.
I don't have that much.
There's no money
No
in my
money,
inventory.
no barge.
Okay.
Let me offer you 75.
Yeah, cut it in half.
Hey, $125.
Nah, keep bargaining. Bargain
Out of
hard.
the question. $100
There we
and
go.
not a dime more.
Go,
Correct.
Kate.
You have barge for $100.
Correct.
Great. Now, don't move. I'll be back as quick as possible with the money.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it. I won't disturb you again.
Except when
До
we...
свидания.
They'll sit on you to you too. Yeah, they're speaking Russian, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now we know we need money from somewhere, and we have that point to talk about. Here, let's just go to the university and go talk to the rectors. Brokstadt. I think, based on the Brokstadt and the Guten Tag, I thought we were in like a German... Whoa, this is cool. In a German town. Right? Stadt is city in German. Walk around this thing? Oh, there's like a little constable over there. Alright, so we need to put something
jammed.
that weighs, what, I don't know, the equivalent of a gold egg. We could, like, balance it out, maybe. To open it? Why do we care that this thing is jammed anyway, is the real question. Keith's like, oh, I just really want to hear them play some music. Let's go talk to this guy. Look at these, like, saber-toothed tigers. Is this like a... It looks like a natural history museum.
Hello.
Hey, baby, you party? You sure looking mighty fine. Love those big round eyes.
Just who do
Ew.
you think you are?
Gross.
Hey, spunky. I'd like that in a lady. Okay, I'm hooked. Come on, Zol. I'll let you buy me that coffee.
I don't remember ever asking.
Hey, don't play hard to get. I know you like it big time.
Listen, kid. Go back home and play with your toy cars and forget you ever saw me.
Burn. Get him, Kate. Okay, yeah, no, we're not talking to that guy anymore. He sucks and is super gross. Agreed. Ew, like your big round eyes. Oh, this is so cool. What? Girl, I don't... Do we have to leave? Like, why would we have to leave this place? I don't understand. Stay here forever? I'm sure they're, like, up the stairs or something, but... This is so cool. There's a bunch of doors I can't go in, I'm sure. I don't need to go down there. Oh! Natura non facit saltus. Okay. So, there's a library. This is a huge place. Where am I now? Oh! Hey, I found the guys, probably. I guess you're the rectors who are upset about my train.
Good day to you, gentlemen.
Tell me, young lady, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Accidentally got stopped
Please
here.
do be brief. We do
I
not
don't-
have very much time on our hands.
Because
As
there's so much
rectors of
going
this
on
university,
here.
we have serious matters to attend to, and our time is precious.
These guys have
I have heard
no
you wish to meet the
accent.
owner of the train that is currently in your station.
That's me.
May I
homie.
know the reason for your summons?
We are surprised that your train has not yet left, miss. The situation is most regrettable.
The rules do clearly state that trains are meant to come and go and not remain stationary at a platform.
Trains should first stop, then subsequently leave. That is the rule.
These guys are weird.
We agree then, dear colleagues, that what we're dealing with is deviant behavior.
This matter really is cause for concern.
It's a clockwork train, you see? So it needs winding up again. Unfortunately, there is no equipment in the station to do this.
A clockwork train? That's strange.
How very quaint. You mean it's some sort of mechanical toy?
You are
Kind of.
causing a hindrance to us, miss.
I am very hopeful that I will find what I need along the wall.
The wall?
Yeah, what's
Miss,
the wall?
that really is not a suitable place for
I'm
you to
curious
go.
about the wall. What's the
Especially
wall? What's the
for a
big
young
gate?
lady.
Why?
You see, miss, we freely admit that every day we praise the existence of that particular edifice.
Oh.
We owe the integrity of our dear university and the fine education it provides to the wall.
What?
It protects us from harm and
Worship the
invasion
wall.
from the unknown.
The unknown?
May God protect us from what is beyond those ramparts, miss. Please believe me.
I don't have any choice.
This feels
I
incredibly
must
xenophobic.
continue my journey.
Such a decision is a correct one since it's in line with regulations.
Yeah, in order to do that, I
Thus,
feel like
your
I need
train
to
will
cross
indeed
the
be able to
wall.
leave.
And consequently cease to obstruct our station.
Gosh.
You see, I didn't actually intend to stop here.
Yeah.
But the springs of my train gave up, you see?
No, not really. You mean to say you're not a student?
You have arrived a little late in the term, miss. Enrollment for this year has already terminated.
I don't
But
want
as
to
rectors
enroll.
of this university and therefore representatives of its highest authority,
These guys are super
we
weird.
could bend the rules a little, if you like.
I don't want to.
You don't understand.
Yeah.
I'm a lawyer from New York.
Yeah.
Or rather, Valladolid, more precisely. My client wants to buy out an old mechanical toy factory, but its heir isn't actually dead and is living somewhere in Syberia. I've got to get to him to sign the sales
Yeah.
contract. You see?
They don't understand.
Not really.
Yeah.
This is a most peculiar tale.
They don't seem to
A
understand.
kerfuffle of the highest
A
order.
kerfuffle? A kerfuffle?
We have an excellent law school, if you should ever change your mind.
Homie, I already went to law school. I can't tell if
Can
they
you
are of any
possibly
help.
help me out here?
Miss, your insistence is almost verging on indecency.
We cannot constantly be at your disposal. We have many other requests
Yeah, we're
to attend
already
to.
a lawyer.
If you don't mind, could you not disturb us all the time? Thank you.
I'm so confused. You want my train to leave. I want my train to leave. Please help me. Also, does the name Hans Vorarlberg
Does the
mean
name
anything?
Hans Vorarlberg mean anything to you by chance?
Yeah, you asked us to come
Ah,
here.
one of the brightest, most idealistic intellects to have graced our university. Hans Vorarlberg. I remember speaking to him once. I was still a student at the time.
What?
He just stared at me, lost in thought for a while. He scarcely ever said a word.
I didn't think
But
they would know him.
how
I thought that
can
was going to be a
one
funny
forget
joke.
him?
Idealistic? I'll grant you that, but bright? Oh, don't go too far. He was completely incapable of passing any exams. All he ever did was to sit in on lessons, and not many of them either. Paleontology, maybe.
Well, he was
he
really
had an
obsessed with
unhealthy
mammoths.
passion for mammoths, which matched the state of his intellect perfectly. That is to say, prehistoric.
Prehistoric? How dare you? A little
guys
far-fetched,
are
maybe.
so weird.
But he did have flashes of intellectual brilliance, comprehensible only to high-minded scholars who hold no score by appearances. My dear colleague, your hasty conclusions are somewhat cavalier.
My assessment is wholly accurate. The boy was a little odd.
These guys are weird.
You must concur if my father, who was rector of the university at the time, had not shown great indulgence towards him. Hans Vorarlberg would have never attended this establishment.
What about the bandstand, then? Is that the work of a deranged mind? Even after
that's
all
why
these
they have
years,
an
you are
automaton
still jealous of it.
bandstand.
My dear colleagues, I beseech you, let's show some decorum. We have a visitor.
Oh, please.
What do you
y'all
want
don't
with
care
Hans
about me.
Vorarlberg, miss? Are you a
looking
member
for-
of his family?
Yeah, sure.
No, not at all. I'm looking for him to clear up an inheritance matter. Is he still here?
What? Here? At the university? No, not at all. He left a long time ago. Yes, a very long time ago. The very year I was nominated to this position, in fact. Almost 50 years ago already.
Such a long time
The
ago.
poor soul moved on once he learned all he needed to know about mammoths.
Ah, this establishment was never quite the same after his departure, it
Is
must
he
be
like
said.
looking?
You mean to say it
for,
was never
like, a
as
mammoth?
bad?
Like a frozen
All
mammoth
that
or something
oddball
in
brought to this
Syberia?
university was his misplaced fantasies.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, let's try to retain the calm and level-headedness that befits our position.
Okay. I don't. Oh, but do you
Some
have money?
sailors
actually?
have agreed to tow the train, but I don't have enough money to pay them. I was wondering if you could help me out. For a while. I could work for the money.
Please wait, miss. We have certain confibulations to attend to.
That is right. We must confibulate
Confibulate?
between ourselves. A collegiate decision must be taken.
I hope that we are not indisposing you in any way.
Blah, 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 blah.
Why not?
If it helps us get rid of that train.
Okay.
My word, that is a fine idea.
What do you have in mind, gentlemen?
When you arrived here, you must
Fix
have
the
noticed a
bandstand.
splendid bandstand which honors the main university courtyard.
A unique piece of mechanical craftsmanship which no longer works, alas.
Why, yes, we have very moving memories of its melodies. We're prepared to offer you a financial reward if you can set it working again.
With pleasure. What do I have to do?
Unfortunately, my dear, time and rust have taken their toll on this university, and our automatons no longer have a spring in their step. You are going to have to be resourceful.
To tell you the truth, there are a number of complex mechanisms here in Barakstadt, and it would appear that we have unfortunately lost their operating instructions.
Your
can't
train,
actually work
however, is an extremely
anything.
ingenious invention, so you should be no stranger to complex mechanisms, should you? We are therefore counting on your ingenuity, miss.
Okay, sure.
I hope that I can show myself worthy of your faith in me, gentlemen.
Well, my dear colleagues, one more university matter nicely tied up.
Okay, let's get out of here. 'cause
Here
this
we
is
are,
crazy.
busy chatting, and look at the clock. It's tea time.
Already? My word, doesn't time fly by?
Thank you for a charming visit, miss.
Thank you.
And
for
thank you, gentlemen.
something. All right. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna call it here. We're gonna stop here. All right, save the game. Okay, so I feel like we actually got quite a bit done. We left Valladolid. We're now in Barokstadt. We need to somehow get beyond this really scary wall. It feels like the wall in like Game of Thrones, you know, where it's like, oh, you don't want to go beyond the wall. There's horrors beyond the wall. Like, it seems kind of similar. Okay, so we need to move the train. We need to tow it with the barge in order to tow with the barge, which I'm sure is why we have the hook. We're also probably going to need some rope from somewhere. They probably don't have something to, like, tow it. So I imagine we'll need that. And then we need to get the bandstand working so that we can get money, so that we can pay the barge to tow the train, and hopefully we're able to charge it down at the end. Like, did our train come to, like, a perfect stop in the station? Or did maybe Oscar brought it to a stop in the station thinking that they would have something to charge it, and then we discovered no. It feels like you probably could have coasted it down towards the wall if that's where we needed to be, but, you know, hey, what do I know? Yeah. And is a barge able to tow a train? Like, I kind of wonder about that. I don't know how strong barges are in terms of moving a train. No, it'd be interesting. So, yeah, I'm not a train engineer. I don't know anything about trains. But you would think that Oscar would have known, but apparently not. So, all right, y'all. That's it. That's where we're gonna leave it for the night. Thank you all so much for hanging out and for joining me. It's always fun. I really love these old point-and-click games, and this one is really charming. Like, even these weird old guys, like, even, like, making fun of them and stuff like that, or, like, Oscar, who's super funny, in his own, like, weird little ways. It's just, like, I don't know. It's charming. I'm really liking this one, so. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for the night, and we'll be back on Sunday night. Let me just double-check the calendar. Beep, 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 beep. Yep. We'll be back on Sunday night in our normal stream time, and we'll be playing Myst 3 Exile, which is a good one, which I have played it before, so I'm kind of excited to see it. But it's been not a long time, but at least a couple years since I've played that game, because I played it with my husband. So we'll see how much I remember of that game and how quickly we're able to get through it. So anywho. Been trying to catch up on the last couple of VODs you missed. Yeah, no worries. I mean, they're there. Enjoy them. I should probably download VODs to make sure that I have copies of everything. That's a good reminder. Anywho. Alright, so hopefully I'll see you guys Sunday night for Myst. If not, next Tuesday will be Tuesday Drew's Day, and next Thursday I'll be back here with Syberia. So, let me see if there's somebody... Oh, you gotta watch The Real Ribbon Men. The Real Ribbon Men are good. It's such a good game, man. I forgot that you fell asleep during the last half of that stream. Let's see if there's somebody to raid. Let's see. Whom am I following? Let's see. Oh, wait. There's somebody else playing Syberia right now as well. Oh, somebody's playing Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. That looks fun. I think I'll send you guys over to somebody that I recently started following, That King Bunny. They're playing Mass Effect for the first time, so I might send you guys over there and you can go see what they're doing. Let's see, start raid.
User alert, unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Alright, so I'll send you guys over there. Again, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all have a good night, and hopefully I will see you guys on the next stream. So, bye y'all! Okay.